You know, and I know what the current best answer to memory in AI is. It's not popular. It doesn't always work. It's called RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. Say that 5 times fast. So RAG is basically a way to give an AI a stable source of data that it can look at and use to generate answers that are useful to you. The problems are myriad, but the advantages are so great that something like 80% of large companies have a RAG of some sort. Now, many of them are re-architecting that RAG as smarter models come out. It's a moving target, but it's a very popular choice because of what it enables you to do, because it enables you to go in and say, hey, here's a clean data set of a bunch of company documents that I want the AI to refer to every single time I have a conversation with it. I can't load them all into the context window because the context window is 150,000 tokens. And my RAG system, it's not limited, right? It works across any scale. And all I'm doing is asking my AI to go search for the relevant part of the RAG to bring back and include. You might wonder, how does it do that? What's the magic? Well, very briefly, the magic is math. The magic is you take the words of things like documents, and it does work for more than documents, but just for simplicity's sake. You take these words and you turn them into mathematical vectors. If you're wondering what is going on here, you basically take them and use some of the same technology that you take for tokenizing words when you ask ChatGPT a question, and you say, hey, we're going to turn this into a mathematically defined set of vectors, which are like tiny little fractions of a number, 0.78, 0.93. And they basically represent vectors in high dimensional space. And you are going to encode your whole data set that way. And then your query is going to become another mathematical data set through the magic of tokenization. And all the AI is going to do is it's going to look and say, hey, these math data sets, there's some that are nearer numbers than others. And the magic of AI is that it can take these words that we speak, that we obviously don't think of as mathematical, and it can turn them into mathematical representation of not just the immediate word, but the relationship between the word and the rest of the sentence, the rest of the paragraph. This is what we mean by high dimensional space. It can capture all the meanings that come with the word, the dependency meanings that come with a word. As an example, cat and kitty are close together in dimensional space. Cat and president are not close together because we haven't had a cat run for president yet. We could. That could be fun. But for the moment, cat and president are not closely related and would not have similar vector representations. And so if you were in a RAG and you were saying, hey, give me information about, my wide array of cats in my cat business, it's not going to come back with anything that is not related to the query that you had. It's going to actually focus it on the actual documentation you have, even if you have hundreds of pages of documents that would never fit into an original chat. If you want to learn more about RAG, I wrote up a whole thing on the Substack about it. I talk about chunking strategies. I talk about different tools you can use for RAG. It's designed to be a complete 50-some page guide to how you build a RAG. And the reason I did this is because I get a lot of questions about what is the best way to do a RAG, and the answer is not one size fits all. The answer is it depends, but saying it depends is not super fun, and so I wanted to be more specific. I wanted to actually outline a full solution where you can go through if you're seriously contemplating building a RAG, which individuals do now. You can take 15 minutes and build a RAG. It's like not that hard. And businesses do it, and it's obviously much more complicated. And I wanted to lay it all out, lay the options out, so that you can understand them and actually pick a memory solution that works for you. And you might wonder, why would we do this if ChatGPT is going to bring perfect memory soon? Well, the answer is it probably won't be perfect. It probably won't be soon. And even if it's great memory, there is still going to be value in defining a set of data that you want to go and query against. That's what we would call advanced context engineering. It's still going to have value. So if you're interested in retrieval augmented generation, I wrote the guide for you. If you're not, I hope you had a chuckle over the cats. Cheers.